In this video, I'll show you how to set up connected questions. So the way connected questions would work is, let's say you have a service like house washing, but you also do roof cleaning and gutter cleaning. For each of those services, you're going to want to ask probably the same type of information, such as the height of the house and the square footage. But if a customer happens to select multiple services, you don't want to make them enter that same information multiple times. So I'll click on house washing and just show you a few of the examples. So here you can see we've got height. We've also got square footage, and then we've got material and then how many sides need washed. Now, in this example, I'll be creating a roof cleaning formula, and we're going to be using the height variable as well as the square footage variable. So we're going to go back to the editor. We're going to click New Calculator. We're going to call this one Roof Cleaning. Now, normally when I build the formulas, I usually like to use the AI formula builder, but if you're building a formula like this that already has some variables added, sometimes it's easier to just add them manually. So we'll start by, this works basically the same way as it used to work, where you would, click New Variable, you've got this option to name it, give it an ID, choose the type, but now you'll see this new option down here at the bottom says Link Variable. If you click Link Variable, this will give you the option to link this tag with an existing question. So here we've got house height. I'll go ahead and choose this. You can see it imports the existing formula or the existing variable with its input types. We're going to go ahead and save that. And now it's going to create this new tag called house height. We can open it up here, make sure the variable looks good. And then the next one we're going to want to connect. Well, first I'll actually save this. The next one we're going to want to connect is the square footage. So same with the house, we've got the house square footage. Now that one did not have an existing link key, so it's going to create one. And then we're going to click Add Variable. And now we should see that option down here. Perfect, house height and house square footage, okay? So let's confirm, yep, we got the link variable. Now what I like to make sure when it's an existing formula like this, again, I'll click save just to double be sure. We'll head back over to formulas, click on house washing and make sure that that link key has saved. Okay, cool. So far so good. Okay, now let's go ahead and build out the rest of the formula for roof cleaning. I'm just going to throw together a quick formula for, I'm just going to put in, let me, first grab an icon here, just so that for testing purposes it kind of looks nice for you guys. Okay, now let's go ahead and say roof material, and then we're going to make this a multiple choice, and we're going to say shingles. Metal and tile, and then shingles we'll put it at 1. For metal we'll go 1.12, and for tile we'll go 1.14. and then let's go ahead and add that variable. Now you can also add some help context here if you'd like to make it easier for the customer. Now let's go ahead and build out a simple formula. We'll start with the base price per square foot. For a lot of people, roof cleaning is somewhere between 30 and 45 cents a square foot. But let's just start this off and say 35. And then we'll add the multiplication key. We'll go house height. We'll go with another multiplication key, house square footage, and then a final multiplication key, and we'll go roof material. Now let's set a minimum price of $5.50. And we'll go ahead and save it. And then we'll head back to the calculator page and we'll give it a test. So let's go ahead and refresh this. Alright, so we'll select house washing, and then we'll select roof cleaning. Click continue. Let's say 2 stories. Let's say 1,500 square foot for the house. let's say vinyl siding, full house wash. So now you can see for the roof cleaning option, the height and the square footage has already been entered. For the material, we'll say shingles. Get quote. There we've got our price for house washing, and we've got our price for roof cleaning. So that's it, guys. That's how you connect questions if you have to ask the same piece of information for multiple different formulas.